What is going on, everyone? My name is Ovi and welcome to a new video on the channel with the best custom tactics and best player roles post-patch. We've got new player roles, new tactics that are available in Ultimate Team. We are sitting at around 850 points skill rating in Division Rivals. I've tested for around 15-20 matches, and this, in my opinion, is the best formation upgraded to the current player roles. If you're looking for cheap FC25 coins, make sure to check fifacoin.com, super fast delivery, and use the code OVI to get an even bigger discount. Link will be in the description. Let's first of all start with what has truly changed in Ultimate Team in the gameplay after the patch. Some people say nothing. I feel that it is harder to defend. That is the biggest difference that I feel at this moment, and I feel the attacking AI is better at this moment with the current player roles that they've added, and that's exactly what we're going to talk about. In my opinion, after testing, we still have formations. The top three is still a 4-4-1-1, 4-2-1-3, and 4-4-2, but for me the most complete one is the 4-4-2, and you are absolutely going to love it with this particular change in it, because we've got a few changes and the players will feel different on the pitch due to those changes. So 4-4-2, mandatory here in my opinion to have good CMs at play at distributing the ball. If you don't have good CMs at distributing the ball, you will have problems. And as always, if you want to see the code, just jump at the end of the video. You could get away with CDMs that are not that good at distributing the ball in a 4-2-1-3, 4-2-3-1, so formations with CDMs. But in formations like this, with central midfielders, even in the 4-4-1-1, you could get away with it because you've got the cam to make the connection between the midfield line and the strikers. But in the 4-4-2, it's hard to get away with that. That's why I'm not using Makelele anymore. He's great defensively, he's fabulous defensively, but unfortunately, his passing just is off. I don't like him. That's why Putellas and Sissoko. Let's get into the tactics, chat, and let's talk a bit about this 4-4-2. First of all, I'm keeping the balance here, a combo of short passing and counter. That is mandatory for me. Now, what I do feel, I feel like my defender line is at times sitting too deep. Maybe this is not something new. Maybe this is how the game has evolved. During the last couple of weeks, I'm having problems against 4-2-1-3 and 4-4-1-1 because of the striker that goes deep. So that's why here we are going to adjust a bit, and we are going to play with a 59-61 with a defensive line high. If you have problems here with the defensive approach being on 61, just go 50. 61 is risky against overhead chip passes. You know, first touches like that, first touch 1, 2, and then boom, you see it for the striker. But in my opinion, it helps you a bit not parking the bus and inviting the opponent in your penalty box. So if you're having problems with 60, with 61, just go here and play a 55-50. Let's leave it on 55. Player roles. We've got options. As you can see, I got ball winning at holding. It's interesting. One of the biggest changes is over here, wing back with support. This is one of the big. It's so interesting to use. So interesting, but in the dynamic of the game, from what I've tested, at least for me, it has been a tad too risky. So this is why, for me, I have not changed a lot here, and I'm keeping the fullback. Also, you got role defender and focus is, where is it? I think there was stopper, ball playing defender with build up here, or aggressive. Nah. We're not changing anything. For the center backs is defender, defend. That's it. That is, in my opinion, the best. Goalkeeper has, for the goalkeeper sweeper, we've got build up. Yeah, okay. Goalkeeper is defend, and that's it. Fullback unbalanced again. In this 4-4-2, the rule goes like this. The player that can score from that side, from outside the box, needs to be on inside forward. Vinny Jr., if he would be inside forward, he cannot score with a finesse shot from outside the box. He's not reliable even with a finesse shot trait. Donny Malen can do that. So we have him on inside forward. Vinny Jr., we've got him on the wing because he can get past the fullback, cut inside with a pass. He's cooking over there. Most important at this moment and the biggest change, but let's talk about that at the end of the video. Let's continue with the two CMs. New option for the holding, ball winning. The ball winning focus, that's the holding midfielder with aggressively intercepting passing as part of their defensive focus. I've been trying this. I do believe it is better and it feels better for formations with CDMs, 4-2-1-3-4, 2-1-3, 4-2-3-1, sorry, for the CDMs to have ball winning because it makes them a bit more aggressive. But even in the CM position here, I've been trying it and I've been liking it so far. Now, in terms of your left CM, here, for example, Puteas, I would keep her either holding. There are two possibilities here. If you have problems building up, you're not going to play holding, you're going to play box to box. Also, there's interesting, you got deep lying playmaker with build up that goes like this. This is a new one. Deep lying playmaker with build up. It's sweet, but I do advise you here. Be careful here. Deep lying playmaker with build up should be used for players that have, in my opinion, the long ball pass trait because they can direct the ball from deep. If they don't have that, Puteas is more incisive with the passes, ground passes. That's why you either go holding from here or you play her as a box to box. Those are the two options. I wouldn't go playmaker because she's not coming in defense anymore. You're gonna have problems defending. That's why here it's either box to box or you're playing holding. Those are the two options. Right midfielder, inside forward balanced. Winger for Vinny Jr. with balance. You've got, if I'm not mistaken, here you also have build up. That's an interesting, but I would play just winger and balance, and he does help a lot of defense, Vinny Jr. Now let's get to the strikers. Mbappe advanced forward. Focus, you leave it like that. Now for the left striker, this is amazing. This is amazing. This player role has revolutionized, in my opinion, the 4-4-2. Why? The support is a perfect combo between advanced forward and false 9. The false 9 was using the player too much at build-up, but he was not coming in front of the goal that often. Now, with advanced forward and support, he's still the main focus once you go forward will be him near the center back or making runs there, getting into nice positions. But once you build up from your own half, he still comes a bit to support. And also, if you got the ball at Vinny, the runs done by the left striker on the wing, they will be fantastic, and trust me, you will absolutely love them. This is, in my opinion, the support focus at Advanced Forward Plus is the biggest W after these tactics. You've got the code on the screen right now. Drop a comment below. Let me know how are you feeling the game post-patch. Big changes, small changes, no changes. How do you feel about formations, and what do you feel about the new player roles, the new focuses available in Ultimate Team? Don't forget to drop a like. My name is Obi, and I'll see you fellas in the upcoming videos. Ciao, ciao.